Hey guys, it happened again. Random Andrew here, welcome to the Daily Random Vlog. We got a lot of snow again. We're getting a lot of snow this year. You guys a view down the road, have a little gander. Everybody's already went crazy with their snow blowers. Cutting into it, cutting away. Ooh, that's a nice looking truck coming up the road. That's what you need in this weather. You need the lifted four-wheel drive. But just to kind of give you guys an example of how deep some of the snowbanks are, have a look over here, the snowblower mountains. Oh yeah, we got a lot of snow last night. And we, in the past few years, have not had this much snow consistently. Like over and over and over and over again. So, I got the deadbolt out. I'm gonna go for a little walk. Just see what it's like. See if I can't find something cool to show you guys. You know, you can tell some people it's just not the weather to go canoeing and they just don't listen. No man, I gotta go fishing. I've actually seen videos where people toboggan, but I mean it destroys canoes doing that kind of thing.
Yeah, I just broke the bar in there.
Language.
Yeah. Oh, pardon my language, I'm sorry.
So why I started recording was, I'm just curious, it's really heavy. Is it heavy snow?
Very heavy.
Yeah, he actually just cleared off his trampoline because he wanted to have some fun. Well, didn't want the snow weighing down the springs and destroying it. Yeah. So I started saying, okay, I'm going to make a snowball. I've only gone that far and it's already a big snowball, so I'm going to roll it like way out to the road. But you know, you want to clear an RC path? Just roll a friggin' snowball.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll update that progress shortly. Now that's a giant snowball. Woo! Thanks for your help, buddy.
That was huge.
Follow the path. Boom! Here, stand next to that so they have a size comparison. That is a giant snowball. Okay, so we start the next one right down beside it. But how are we getting it up there?
Exactly.
Wow.
I can't believe
We'll leave that up to some kids.
that. Yeah.
Your kids, some neighborhood kids.
My kids.
There's a giant snowball there regardless.
That's me.
You know what? No, we didn't. We're not making a snowman. We're done. We made a giant white cinnamon roll. Vanilla cinnamon roll. Okay, let's go canoeing.
That's fucking crazy.
Just kidding. We're not going canoeing. Whew. Mountains and mountains and mountains of snow. Snowmobile tracks. Those could be followed with an RC. Keep that in mind. Well, I'm keeping that in mind anyway. Good set of snowmobile tracks already packed down. 10 scale RC can follow that like it's a pre-made trail. As for across here, oh. And the thing is, it really isn't even that cold out. You don't even need gloves on right now. It's that warm, which means all this stuff will be melting. Seems to be, you get one problem solved, a new one creeps its way into a truck. It's climbing snowbanks over by Matt's house after we made that giant snowball. And guess what? My steering quit working altogether. Didn't shut the truck down, just quit working. My guess is one of my soldering connections may have come undone on the board. So I get to let this dry out, pull it all apart, pull the servo apart, and figure what the heck's going on there. But luckily, I've got Clifford going again. So, yeah, we'll get out there with Clifford and do something. I don't know. We'll do something. I want to get this fixed as quick as possible, though. I don't like it when any of my trucks are down. For once, there's no wind. Do you see that? Listen, listen. Just like zero wind noise. It's amazing. It's been driving me nuts during the editing process, dealing with the wind noise. And you guys have been ever so tolerant and patient about it, so I thank you guys for not being picky about my wind noise situation. Now I've got diffs locked today, so we're gonna try and get some footage of Clifford. Whoa, he's cutting out. Oh, wasn't that a bummer, eh? Oh no! Diffs are locked, but they're... Yep. That's not good. Well, folks, that would be that that ring gear I've been pondering about. What do we got here? I think they're coming back this way, so... Guys out having fun. That's gotta be a blast. You know, I don't know if that is the ring gear. Oh. I don't know, that could be the pinion skipping. I don't think that's the ring gear though. Just gonna bury itself over and over. Yeah, I'm almost convinced that that's just a spurger, so I'm gonna go fix that. Okay, attempt number 2. I think it was just the pinion spur gear mesh. We're gonna find out. Oh, I still heard it. Car's coming. I just can't get it to slide now. Huh. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna end up sinking if I try that. Oh no! So you can see too much wheel spin, and these trenchers just leave you buried. There you go. Perfect example. Now, mind you, I don't have a very strong steering servo in there, so the turning under power is just tricky. This gives me an idea. Almost need that wide angle lens to get that shot. I wanted to get.
Keep them in the square. The square's not there no more.
Okay, well just keep them in the frame. Right on, thanks for your help, brother. I think I went to low power mode already. Right on, right on. Thank you, Mr. Matt, for your help with the filming there. That should look really cool. I haven't seen it yet, obviously. I'm still outside. But I got a servo buzzing. There we go. I'm gonna shut that off for a couple minutes. I'm going to plow through this with a shovel and make a nice little course so I can do what I do when I get bored out front when I can't get anywhere. Ooh, I think things are fogging up. Things are going out of focus. What's going on here? This ain't right. Focus. Focus. To the power that is me. Focus. It's not focusing.
No.
No, I don't think it's, I've had it. Oh, here we go. I'm in focus. Woo! It's because there's no light, I bet.
Yeah.
There we go. There's my neighbor, Carol. That's who I'm talking to. Say hi, Carol.
Hi.
So I'm going to sit here and I'm going to make myself a course. It's packing snow, so it might be interesting. I'll show you guys when I get done. Okay, here's our progress so far. This is really heavy snow. And this is more for the scale trucks, but I tried to leave a little size to accommodate for summits. There you go. That's the camera just about on the ground. See how high those banks are? It's a shovel section into a stamped section. pretty bumpy. And then back down into a low shoveled section. Can you see through to the other side? Yeah, I made a tunnel. I'm not sure it's deep enough yet, but I'm gonna work on that still. Also, can be doubled as an up and over bridge, but I don't know how well that's gonna go. It might have to be a wenching point, which would be kind of cool. And then the off through, ooh, I just made holes. Oh well, more obstacles, right? There's the mountainous bridge hill tunnel thing. So yeah, off through here, the garden section, and then up and through here, and then it kind of leaves a loose area through the trees, realizing this is dark. You can go either follow those tracks up to the rough stuff at the curb, which you guys already have seen is totally climbable. There's that little tunnel through from the other side. Yeah, so this is about as far as I've gotten tonight. I want to kind of have an area, a track that goes, or a path that goes up to the rough stuff over by the curb. And then, you know, you can do the length down the curb, or maybe some crisscross action in here, a little figure eight. I don't know, just something for fun, you know. It beats sitting there just watching stuff on the internet all night. And this also, folks, this is also why I wear layers, because when you overheat from doing work, you want to be able to peel off a layer so you don't sweat too much. But if you're sweating, I don't recommend it, because then the cold just gets in too quick. So I think this will finish up our outdoor segment of the vlog tonight. I'm going to run the batteries down on Clifford and then go get the deadbolt ready to come out again. Can I? Yeah, I think I can. Back inside, Clifford's a drip drying. I hope like heck that I was able to capture some of that in time lapse. I wanted to record on this as soon as I came in, but it was just like fog city. There's nothing you could do about it. So time lapse it was, and if I did it correctly, you'll have seen it at the beginning of today's vlog, right? Yeah, did you guys see that? So on with the deadbolt, the problem was actually rather simple. It wasn't a cut wire or anything like that. No water got in the servo. It just wasn't working. Like, it wasn't even plugged in. I ended up tearing down, getting right down inside the receiver box, and well, here, I'll just show you. So you see where all these plugs go into your receiver. Everything was fine. It looked just like it does right here in this shot, and all I did was just wiggled it, and it worked. The servo just kicked on, it's functioning. But this is how far down I tore it all apart just to find out that everything was okay. So technically, before I can go out again tonight with this truck, I should probably just wait till tomorrow, is I gotta liquid E-tape all these wires and make sure that there's no chance in hell of them touching. Let it dry thoroughly before I try and put it back together, otherwise that liquid E-tape just smooshes through and you end up with a short, not even knowing that, seeing where it happened, because it's covered in liquid E-tape. So I've got some work cut out for me with this. I'm gonna work at that right now though. Working away on the trucks, I'm sure you guys don't need to see every little step. I've shown you that kind of stuff before, so if you really, really want to see it, just go back in the vlogs, you'll see it. I've got over 500 vlogs, over 600 videos on YouTube on this channel alone. So if you go back in my playlists or just back in the video lists, you'll see there is quite a bit to be sought after. I'm at a loss for words. I'm tired. The head has hurt all day, but you know what? I'm not letting it get to me. I'm still enjoying this day. On that note, though, I want to thank you guys for watching. Thanks for sharing your time with me. If you're not a subscriber yet and you've heard it before, you'll hear it again, please hit that subscribe button. If you liked today's video, click that like button. And thanks again for watching. Think positive, stay positive, keep a smile on your face. We'll see you right here tomorrow. Good night. Vlog over.